everyone, welcome back to my channel. And today is 24th of December, which is Christmas Eve, and right now the temperature is -2 in Fahrenheit, which is like obviously 20 in Celsius. I'm wearing this light jacket, so I don't know, for me winter is not a big thing, which is like a gift. Yeah, I can thrive in the winter, I can go outside and all that, except that my hands are numb and I can't feel it, so I have to keep it inside my pocket, so that's there. But going to the city, yeah, I can see one friend. Going to the city to meet a special someone. She's a close friend actually. She's graduating and she's going back to India. So I just wanted to meet her. We wanted to meet once before she moved out, and I'm getting the chance to meet her. She's in the city staying at the Marriott, so I decided to just meet her once before she flies back home day after tomorrow. So that's the plan. I'm going to the city right now, and it's Christmas time, so hopefully some Christmas lightings in the city that I can show you. I'm outside the station, and now I'm at 33rd Street, and Times Square is in 42nd Street. So I have to walk like nearly 8 blocks. If people can't walk like 8 blocks, they should probably not go out with me. But anyway, talking about Kritika, she's amazing, man. I mean, the first time I met her, I talked to a lot of people in subway, and that's how I met her in Patco subway station. And at that time we started talking. So it has been on and off. But this semester we have been consistent, and we have been talking every Thursday. I have a long day on Thursdays, but still I would talk to her on a Thursday after my class. So we would have video call. We would catch up. So she's been an amazing friend till now. And then she actually graduated with a degree in psychology from Rutgers Camden, so she has a lot more experience here. We have our opinions. See, I have taken my own sweet time to make friends. I'm super slow at making friends, and I also look for certain qualities in them. And to find those qualities, it's super hard to rely. These are all basic qualities, but still to find them in people these days, it's hard. Like empathy, open-mindedness, talking to everyone. I mean, being open to talking to a lot of other people outside race, and all of that. A lot of people don't do that. A lot of other Indians tend to cluster only among Indians and all that. So that tends to happen. So she doesn't have that. And but yeah, everything else it's been perfect. And she has absolutely no reason to meet me, but still she insisted on meeting me. And even I wanted to meet her once before going there. Actually, this jacket was is from US, but then it went to India and it came back to US through her. And part of the reason why I wear bandana, part of the reason is also her. And then at the back you have the departmental store. Yeah, I'm just walking. Oh, sorry, but right now I'm just walking and my hands are like super numb. But anyway, it's been amazing, and we have actually talked a lot and all that, sharing opinions. And right now it's about being yourself. I know that I can be myself around her, so that's the other thing. This yesterday was the last working day on campus, and this whole semester I haven't been to New York with someone. So this is the first time I'm going to be in the city with someone who I know. And the last time I met her was nearly 8 months before, and semester started around like 5 months. So 5 months I haven't been to the city with someone. So this is the first time, and it's how fitting to actually be in the city with someone with her for the first time. So that's going to be amazing. So yeah, apart from that, my hands are like super. I really can't feel it. I've been walking around before. But anyway, I'll just be going to Marriott. So I mean, to decide places is so hard. But anyway, we are just going to have fun. For me, it's just hanging out, meeting her once before she moves out of the country. That's the whole plan. It's the New Year ball right there. Marriott is right here, right in front of us. Here at the Marriott lobby, waiting for Kritika to come and pick me up. A lot of people coming in and out, so busy people. Christmas Eve. Oh my god. Marriott Hotel lobby. How many elevators does the building have? Finally, we are here. This is which floor? 12th floor. Look at the view from Kritika's room. We're on 12th floor. That's Times Square, right outside. Look at the buildings and the tiny people. Bandana girl is wearing the bandana. Yep. Finally, with all the photo shoot that's done with Broadway, Times Square in the background, we finally get the chance to meet the one and only lovely Kritika. Finally.
Hi guys.
And this is the bandana with which I actually saw you in the subway station, if you remember. And now I'm getting to wear it, and she's wearing her style. Kritika, say some nice things. Oh, I should say some nice things. First of all, you're going back to India. Be a nice person. There's shortage of nice people around, so please remain safe and nice. Today she hit herself so many times. She keep first knee, after that face, hand, all the parts are getting damaged. Please don't go back like that. And anyway, you're coming back for graduation, right? In May? Oh, then
no,
we'll meet again. It's okay, you come back, we'll meet again in January.
He's decided it. Like, I don't have a say in it.
Yeah, she doesn't have a say in it. Anyway, how are you feeling, Kritika, after graduation? What did you graduate with?
So I graduated with a major in psychology and a minor in philosophy and childhood studies.
Yeah, see, she has childhood studies and philosophy. She can manipulate any children with her own philosophy, your own philosophy. See, oh, actually, amazing subjects. Amazing subjects.
I plan to be like a middle school teacher as like a part-time job over the gap year. So no, don't say such things. I definitely want to.
Okay, I don't know. She's a nice person. I know she'll do that. So, what's your favorite memory of being in the US, of Ruggers, Camden?
I have a lot. That's like putting me on the spot.
That's
I've been
the
here
whole
4.5 years. So
yeah, 4.5 years.
I have a
So
whole
most
bunch of
senior
shit
most
that's-
Indian who I know, senior most Indian of our age who I know is probably Kritika. So yeah, I learned a lot from you. So thank you, thanks a lot. So all of
Not
the
true.
outro.
This
and
boy is extremely adventurous and pretty brave, even if it's stupid at sometimes.
she's referring to the Philly crime
Yeah,
story.
that's absolutely stupid. Like, I don't know when he was gonna get shot. I was like, please don't do crazy things in Philly.
Yeah, see,
But
that's
I
what I'm telling
definitely
you.
learn a lot
I
from
said,
him, so, yeah.
no, I also learned a lot. I should wear a shirt. We should wear a shirt which says we survived Philly and we survived Camden. That's the thing
No,
we should be
did.
doing. We really did.
We
Now
did
in
gracefully.
yeah, 4.5 years. Mine just started one and a half years. Let's see. Hopefully everything will go well. Hopefully.
Of course it will.
Yeah, we have Kritika. Yeah, Kritika is actually going back. So anyway, she is
You have me
so
in
nice
spirit,
person.
so-
Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
consistent talking, and we also agreed to talk every week. We have to let
We
us
have a
first go
schedule.
back.
So every Thursday, I will expect a call from Rohit. Or either I'll call him if he forgets. 100% every Thursday we get in touch.
Every
so
Thursday,
yeah, there's
like,
a catch up.
whatever happens, whether it's however long the day goes, I'm like, yes, we are being in touch. I'm like, tuck, we're like done. So yeah, I mean,
Cool. Now we're gonna step out and explore a little bit of Philly.
Yeah.
Oh, New York.
See, that's the thing about Philly. The Philly mindset comes. Look at me. Hi,
Sorry,
Eagles.
I'm
Eagles,
so
Jersey.
used to Philly.
No. We love Philly. So
Yeah, we
Philly
love
or New
Philly.
York City?
Philly.
Philly or California? California is a state, but anyway, like she loves the weather there, so yeah.
Yeah, California is really nice. I like LA. And
It's hard for her to choose. What's your favorite thing about Philly, by the way? I never actually asked you. What's your favorite thing about Philly?
my favorite thing.
For me, it's the people.
Yeah, I was about to say, I really like the culture in Philly. They're very friendly. I think they're more friendlier than people in New York.
Obviously, dude.
Just in-
people, don't
I
even
guess
get me
it's just
started.
the fact that New York is so fast paced and it's like harder for
True.
people to like get the time to say, hello and hi, like how are you and stuff like that. But in Philly, everyone will like talk to you with a smile.
Yeah, true.
And they'll help you out when they can. So
City
it's
of
really nice.
brotherly love for a reason.
Yeah.
Oh, why did I do that? It's actually true. I
Yes,
don't
it
have to do
is.
that. It's actually true that city of brotherly love. But yeah, I'm actually, for me, it's like a life, like a circle. Like I met you in subway station with this, when you are wearing this bandana, and now I'm finally going out with you with this bandana. I'm like, yeah.
He's really cute.
Oh
Okay,
my God.
we're gonna step out and do a bunch of stuff. We'll see you
Yeah.
guys
Oh,
soon.
final shot of the Broadway. Wow, this room has super amazing views. Anyway, we're going to step out as she said, and we'll explore the city. That's the plan. And I had to make sure that Kritika took her hotel card. Do you remember that time when you left the keys on your door? And I actually had a date, and then I was like, should I go or should I be here? But then I decided to leave it and went there. During the date, she's calling. I still remember
Look,
that day.
I forget stuff all the time.
Yeah, very
I
forgetful
have
in
to make
nature,
a
but
check
still it's fine.
every single
We
time
have-
I leave.
you did a good job though. Yeah, Marriott lobby, and there's such a long lobby, man. There's like how many
This is a
floors?
corridor though. The lobby sells.
Oh, sorry. This is a corridor. This is a super long corridor. How many rooms in a single floor, man? It's like what?
I have
Like
no idea.
over 100 rooms, and how many floors that would be? Like what? 20 floors, huh? 20 floors.
They're minting money.
Super,
That's all I
super,
can
super. This
say.
is actually Athlete Hotel, by the way. So,
Yeah.
UFC or any events which happen in New York City, they get the rooms from here. So that's how I kind of recognize. Yesterday night at 10 p.m. she called me, and I was like, "Yeah, okay, we'll talk. Is everything okay?" Then she turned the camera and she was like, "Oh my God, New York City!" And I was like, my first reaction was like, "Oh my God, you're at the Athlete Hotel," and then she said, "No, no, Marriott." And then we tried to make plans and all of that because we just got to know like less than 12 hours away that we are going to meet, right? So trying to make plans, trying to get the tickets, everything was so hard because it's Christmas time, so all the tickets are also gone. So trying to get most of places she told she'd sponsor, and New York City is also like super expensive. Whatever places she told she'll sponsor, like AH Summit one, those are places which I want to go with my own money. So all those criteria, but she's so understanding of the issue because she also worked in the US. So that's one empathy. That's why I value empathy and like trying to be understanding of the issues. And now we got the elevator lobby. We just stepped out and look at everyone with heavy coats going in and out. Final few days of surviving the winter for Kritika, and she's such an indoorsy person and she hates the cold so much. She's a very big summer person. So suddenly to step out and she's doing so much for me. Oh my God, she could have gone somewhere else with the parents, but yeah, thank you, Arshi's person. You know, in Philly, I remember the time when 10 p.m. we are having a call in Philadelphia. I told her to like come because she stays in Camden and I was in Philadelphia. Do you remember that day? I asked her to like come. She came. She came all the way after 10, and then we walked around Philadelphia, had some ice cream, and then we went back. That's like one of the most spontaneous things of a lot of things. But anyway, this is like theater district of Broadway. Just walking. Oh, we want to go to Macy's, right? Which is that side. Come, come, come. And I am unintentionally making her walk a lot, and she's trying to survive the winter with her heavy coats and all the stuff. And we're going to go to Times Square. It's like
Please forgive
touristy
me if I
location.
don't talk much because
It's okay, she's fine. She's fine. The number of people here, New York City. It's the New Year ball right there. We're right outside Macy's. And look at the decorations. First time I'm entering Macy's. First time because I didn't have any work here. That's why I haven't come at all. Wow. Look at the decorations and the people coming here for the holiday season. We are finally walking out of Macy's. No strings are pretty common, but there's not a single no string in Macy's. And Kritika is so annoyed by that. And look at the...
just a little annoyed, yes.
Yeah, just a little annoyed, but more annoyed off camera. But anyway, Kritika is all warmed up to go outside. So she's mentally prepared.
I swear, I'm
Later you'll know the change. Later she'll start complaining. She'll make a before and after video. Turn around. Is it? Give love.
Oh, it's actually pretty.
That's what I keep on telling you. Philosophy is coming out. We lived through worse times. It's all in the mind.
It's all in the fucking
Everything is coming in.
power through.
This is what she's going to tell all the middle school students. Papa, what will they do? But anyway, the plan is to go to Chelsea Market, have some food there. It's like a small food market. State Building and Madison Square Garden. After picture came out so fast. Kritika, how are you feeling?
I'm sorry, cool. I got
She's like done right now. Before picture, after picture, you should put for comparison. By the way, I came here for the School of Visual Arts where they make animation movies and all that. We have a lot of famous directors as well as visual artists from this studio. And I came here for Pixar Lightyear movie. They had free screening, so for me also I'm like, These are all places, by the way. Oh yeah.
This idiot is gonna get killed
Yeah.
by vlogging and walking across the street.
I didn't
Oh
look
my
at it.
God.
Okay, anyway. So yeah, for me also, it's like all these places I walked alone. For me, it's the first time actually coming with some company, and that's the World Trade Center too. Store. This is where I got my phone, by the way. So, the Chelsea Market. Trying to find the food place. How big the place is. Yeah, we are trying to find one famous place which is Lost Tacos #1, and a lot of places are closed because of Christmas Eve. So when we ask someone, they are like, "You just be happy if you even get food." Anyway, we found the Lost Tacos #1, but it's closed. And Kritika is anyway going back to India, so we are not having the Indian place which is open. So anyway, that's why we are going back. So we are going to the Fresh Noodles, which is like a Chinese place, and we also had a lot of crowds there. So I'm guessing it's a good place.
Yeah.
Or maybe because that's the only place
it really
open
looks
near
like a
the
good
entrance.
restaurant.
Yeah, so we are going to have it there. And yeah, we'll see how much she is willing to. Already she is feeling tired. And she's going to be like, next time I'm going out with Rohit, he's going to walk and make me walk so much. Noodles place. Noodles. Kritika is having the first one and having very spicy pork dandan for the first time. Noodles from scratch. This is dandan noodles. This is the spicy lamb cumin. Kritika, are you excited to try it? Try it and tell me how it is. She's so hungry. She'll eat anything which is given now.
It's hot. I'm gonna wait for a second.
Okay. Yeah, looks so good. I mean, it was just mine was dry and that's in soup form. Like given some greens and I'm still yet to try. And I think it has beef in mine. Try it. I'm waiting for. Oh, okay, sorry, it's pork. Kritika is having freshly made noodles. How does it feel? How is it? And you didn't mind, we decided not to embarrass ourselves, so we got forks.
Yeah.
So this noodles with chili oil base, and this is more like corn beef pork. This is more like a crunchy corn kind of thing, and this is raw mangoes. How is it, Kritika? Enjoying it? Is it spicy? For some reason it's a bit sweet. And Kritika found her own spot here.
This is actually really spicy.
Hey, I just told it's sweet and you're telling it's spicy. They kicked us outside the market because it's closing time and we are here
In
the cold.
With
The light is the heater. But yeah, that is also a heater.
actually a heater.
Yeah.
It's warm.
So we are just fancy. It became fancy and we are the only ones sitting and eating. And then she went inside for a break. Finally done with eating. So now it became mine. But I actually like yours better. Like the lamb broth is like
Mine was
so
great.
nice. Yeah, she is right.
It was really yummy.
The broth is made of lamb. We have so many lamb pieces and freshly made noodles too. Mine didn't have freshly made noodles at all. Finally, we finished eating. Kritika, how was the food?
The food was great. I
Yup.
love the broth.
Oh my god, her dish was definitely better than mine. The point was, she had like freshly made noodles from scratch, so mine was
He was
not.
so upset. I was like, Rohit, do you want me to go over there and pick up 5 of them? Like, why are you taking my friend fresh noodles?
Yeah, I didn't have fresh noodles. Tanda noodles, I mean, it was different. It was first time me trying it. I expected it to be a lot more spicy, so I was a bit disappointed. So it's my first time too, so I can't say anything. But her noodles, lamb broth was really good. And the perks of not having gloves is I'm helping her swipe up and down on her phone. Richard Rogers, Hamilton. Kritika is so happy to go back inside. She's like back with the heat. Look at this, guys. This is on the ground floor, and on the 8th floor you have the hotel lobby. This is the right way. Go, right. And the elevators. We have so many elevators here, and we have to pick the right one. Yeah. Right. And being the glove assistant for Kritika,
My car.
yeah, she needs a card. We have to scan the hotel card.
G.
Take elevator J. Saying bye to Kritika for today. And yeah, we are anyway going to meet tomorrow. I'd say bye, Kritika.
Hi guys.
Right now I'm at Times Square, going back home. It was really nice meeting with us family. It was really nice talking with South Indian family after a long time, just talking and a lot of connections because they are from Bangalore. They were talking Kannada, so when they were discussing places, it brought me my memories because even in undergrad I was exploring Bangalore on my own. So a lot of Google, I was running Google car in my mind, so it was really nice. But then Kritika and I left. It was really nice meeting her after like 8 months, and we've been so close. I mean, I grew a lot with her through her, like in a way, like kind of relationship that I had, a kind of friendship, actually, the kind of friendship that I had with her. I learned a lot from her in a way. So, she's one of very few people who I learned from. Apart from Jay, I learned a lot from her. So, in the US. So in short period of time, I got to learn so much. So I'm really grateful to have someone like her in my life. She's really caring, really nice, really empathetic, really understanding. So really hospitable. So it's really nice catching up and then constantly keeping in touch. Trying to. This is the age where we have to maintain those friendships, trying to not like start try to maintain the existing ones, which is what a lot of people actually struggle at this point. And to have someone like her in my life who I'm meeting during this age, a new person in this age, Jay, Kritika, and it's really hard. So to have someone like her, I'm really grateful and happy. So yeah, just going back home tomorrow. We agreed to meet again for the aquarium. So the vlog is not ending today. Right now I'm going back home. It's nearly 10, so I'll be reaching home around 11. Tomorrow again I'll have one more day. Everyone, this is day 2 of meeting Kritika, and she called me and told me that she woke up. So now I'm starting from my place, so I'm going to Marriott, and from there we'll take the subway and go to the New York City aquarium. So that's the plan. Earlier I wanted to go aquarium on my own, but while ordering for dinner I told I'll pay. So then she was like, then you have to come for aquarium tomorrow. Otherwise, yeah, I should let her pay. So I was like, okay, fine. At least I'm getting a chance to see her for another day. So, and as I mentioned before, from today I'm starting to wear the heavy coat. And it's a bit cozy. I'm feeling a bit hot inside, but it's also a bit cozy. And but it's minus 15, so it's like my hands are a bit numb, but then inside it's super warm. But as like respected, this is in a way my way of showing respect. Like she got the light coat for me, so I was wearing it the whole of this year. Like from the time I got the coat till yesterday I wore it. So yesterday I'm like done with that coat, so now it's back in the closet. And from today I'm going to wear this heavy coat which I got. It's like I always wear like tactical coats. So the green coat was a tactical coat, this is also more like tactical coat. It also has the thing for the head, so I'm super prepared. Today is also Christmas, so I hope I can show you guys the Rockefeller Center. It's going to be super crowded, but right now going to Marriott. Path station is nearly empty. Usually it's a bit busy, and I thought it will be busy because of Christmas too, but literally nobody is stepping out, and it's also cold, right? Finally here in New York City, I have to walk like 8 blocks. Yesterday, I think even for Kritika it would be the same. We walked around like 8.9 miles or so, which is around like 14 point something kilometers. So that distance is actually more than the distance between my place and Kritika's place in Bangalore. And 14 kilometers, it's like average for me. I walk like nearly 18, 19, 20 kilometers. So that's how much I walk in a day on an average. So for me, that's become like normal. So even today, I'm guessing it will be a long walk. But yeah, right now going to Times Square. Now at Times Square, New York City, and Kritika's room. So 12th floor over there. That's where we took the pictures from. Without the hotel card, I can't even go to the hotel lobby. So I'm just waiting downstairs. Guys, look at the view from Marriott 12th floor, the Times Square. I hope to come here with my own money and get a room like this one day for sure. Two of being with Kritika for a few seconds. We are stepping out to get something to eat. What are you in mood for?
Starving, as
She's still
usual.
decided. She's starving, but she still wants to. She wants to be in the mood for something. So what are you in mood for? Kritika in mood for a hot dog. She decided hot dog in New York City. Look at the people started flocking around in Times Square. How's the hot dog, Kritika? It's good? Yup, she's enjoying it. When you're starving, anything is enjoyable. So we are here at Marquee Theatre. We are going back to get another pair of gloves. We are going outside the hotel once again. 5 minutes we stepped up for hot dog. We came back. Now we are going back down. Walking to Macy's. Kritika. Hopefully we are not going back to the hotel this time. Look at the number of people, man. People in front of us, people behind us. There are people almost everywhere. New York City, so many tourists. You can see and spot who are the tourists. While we are randomly walking, see there are a lot of like street hawkers or people who are trying to make money out of religion, but we just got stopped by 3 ladies and they are trying to invite us for Bible study group and and actually Kritika is the atheist. Kritika, do you want to share your...
I literally started off by saying I'm an atheist.
And
And
they-
she would not stop. She wanted to give me a lesson. And she went on about the Heavenly Mother and
Heavenly
Heavenly
Father.
Father.
So it's like fine, I don't mind it, but when someone is saying they're already atheist and that they were in a way trying to convert, so that was like, see, I am someone at Rutgers, I go and attend weekly Bible study as part of, I am take interest. For me, it's suppose secularity. I go for Muslim Student Association event. I go for Christian, after Christian Students Association, I go for Muslim students. So I don't mind, but when someone is saying they're not interested in religion or something like Kritika, when it comes to a point when you're actually trying to convert someone of their own opinion, that's when it's like they shouldn't be doing that. So we just want to say that. And right now we are going. We're still trying to figure out which side this side is.
This way.
Okay. In New York, this is actually my first slice of New York pizza, by the way. I never had, yeah.
Come on, you're gonna have it.
Okay, first you eat and tell me how it is.
It's really hot. Let's
Oh, it's really
put it on
hot.
it.
Yep. Pizza, New York pizza. And ever since I started going to events, I started folding the pizza this way.
Hello guys.
I doing good. A lot of people coming and going, and they say the secret for New York City pizza is the tap water.
Yeah, it's the
Tap water in the city.
It's from the Alps.
It's different from the events I had because
It's like
usually I go
fresh
to.
water that comes from the Alps. Yeah.
It's good. We ate pizza and it's already 2 p.m. So we had plans of going to the aquarium, but then it's closing at 4:30, so that also got cancelled in a way. So we are going back to the hotel because leg is hurting. So
No,
because she
we're
didn't
Times
wear.
Square.
Oh yeah, sorry. We are going to Times Square.
Yeah.
Take some pictures. Look at that. And yeah, spend some time because the most basic part about it's not about going or
But also-
spending money. Yeah, go on, go on.
We're also looking for cringy sunglasses or like glasses so we can
take pictures.
we can look like tourists.
To act like tourists even though we are not tourists.
Yeah.
Hey, come fast. But yeah, I mean the whole basic point of today is not about going or trying to do something. It's about spending
Yeah.
time. That is the whole basic point. We are not trying to
I'm
like,
gonna
oh, we
miss
should do.
this idiot so much.
It's okay, you can still call and we are anyway going to call. But yeah, spending time, quality time together, that's what we're going to miss, right? So yeah, that's the whole basic point of today is to spend time together. At least I'm getting to do that. Precious Kritika. Before like, shortage
No
of
one
nice
believes
people,
that.
man. Shortage of nice people around. But anyway, it's okay. We are going back to the hotel right now. Trying to
Times
do justice.
Square.
Okay, Times Square. Trying to do justice to the lobby, right? Sorry, to the hotel room. She's the only one doing justice to the hotel room. Her family, everyone are touring in New York City.
Yeah,
I mean,
like-
she can also easily go and tour with them.
I
But
don't want to
instead
go with my family.
don't tell. No, No, for me, another part was you could have easily gone with family, been with family, even though you have been to those places already, but still you are like, no, but you chose to spend time with me. So thank you so much for that. That's
Happily.
it.
My pleasure.
So right now we are going to Times Square. Wants to intentionally look like a tourist, so she's trying to get something. We got it for her. I am the one wearing it for now. Cute Christmas. We wanted to look as cringy as possible. Not cringy, it's just cute, right? So, yep.
Come on, it's fine. It's the holiday spirit.
Yep. At Times Square, this is like the best spot. Right next to Ball Drop. Here at I Love New York store to get more cringy items. Going to show what she got from I Love New York store. I love Philly, that's why I didn't get anything here. Faithful to the city. But yeah, she got really cute.
I found a keychain with my
Robin.
dad's name on
Yeah,
it.
Robin. And the other one is Kate, which is her American name. Which is true. Most touristy thing, getting caricature work done in New York City.
Done in like 10 years or something.
People walking around us, staring at us.
Okay, Rohit is getting his face sketched now. Say cheese.
And our caricature accentuated our features. Ritika, show it. Yep, look at us. And we are looking at, how was your first caricature experience?
Well, it's not my first, but
Okay.
I definitely look. I look better here.
Oh my god. Okay, some people will beg to disagree, but anyway, I mean, a lot of people are staring at us and they are like approving. Yeah,
Oh my
good,
God,
good,
that
good.
sounds
So
so
many
conscious.
people decide. So many people were like 654, come. We are stepping out. We came back to the room to freshen up.
Hungry again.
Yep. So we are going to get hot dogs. So
Again.
It's so 2 more hot dogs. So it's like the New York hot dog. How's it? Good? Ketchup and mustard standard combination. It's good. Standard hot dog. Yutika.
Hi.
Stepping out to go to Rockefeller Center. Yep, are you excited to see the big Christmas tree?
Yes.
And we are here for our third or fourth hot dog. The lobby just to eat hot dog because outside it's cold. So we're just coming back to the hotel again and again. Some sign, man, is that we should not go outside. We are trying to go to Rockefeller Center. They went to take pictures of Times Square. And we
They
are here.
wanted to eat hot dogs. It wasn't our idea.
Yeah. So we are just getting another hot dog to eat. Times Square on Christmas night. How does it feel to be at Times Square on Christmas night? Your last day here.
Feels kind of sad, to be honest.
Next year, right?
Yeah.
New York will miss you. Look at so many people. And it's the last. Anyway,
I
come,
got
we are
warning
going.
from my phone too.
We are going to the Rockefeller Center from here to a I Love New York store to get some relief from the cold.
And I want to go to Rockefeller Center.
So, family agendas, hashtag. But yeah, so we are just waiting and we'll be going to the center. Are you excited?
Yeah, and I'm also like bored already.
The hotel room to drop a family member. It's a long story anyway. Okay, but still we are going to Rockefeller Center in a bit. We were near Rockefeller Center. From there we walked back just to drop a family member home, the lights. And now we are going back and we are going to order hot chocolate for the family member and then we'll be going back. Now we try to order hot chocolate through the room service, I mean using the
Obviously
phone.
no one's working because it's Christmas.
Yeah.
I don't know,
So we
why
can't
not?
blame anyone. I mean, it's wrong to blame also, but nobody's lifting phone. So we are going to the hotel lobby to order something from the restaurant because they are vegetarians in the family and they haven't eaten anything. Yeah, add some masala pa. You told you'll add something. But yeah, she is.
Everyone with different agendas. Rockefeller Center is like 10 minutes away.
Ishwar. We are trying to watch a street performance at Times Square.
And then my family goes off in another direction. And I'm just like,
Trying to
what?
find each
I thought we were
person.
doing something.
Marriott Bar and Restaurant. We had a concept of hot white chocolate. This is the first time I'm hearing about this. It's room shot number 123, and we are running around doing room service, social service. And this is Radio City Music Hall where I came for my UFC weigh-in, ceremonial weigh-in. I was here. Look at the holiday spirit, guys. And yeah, we have to go that side for top of the rock and Rockefeller Center. See the tree for the first time? Walk in front. Come, come. Look at that. 82-foot tree, Norway spruce, all the way from Queensbury, New York. It's like 14 ton. Yeah. Look at the number of people here. The tree, so beautiful to actually see the tree in person. The lights and tree and the people around. It's like mini Times Square altogether. How was it looking at the tree? Oh, it's so really nice to actually see the tree in person. The lighting is so nice. And that's the skatering, which costs around like $45. Look at this place, guys. Yep. And this is the main plaza. Go to the Rockefeller Center. And the top of the rock has all these small dandies. People, the rink, enjoying this ice skating. People of all levels. And with the tree. At Bill's Bar and Burger. And Kritika, do that, do you think? Yeah, so cute. Finally, we found her family. We went -1 level, drink level, so much of drama just to find them and say bye. And
Because they call us, I'm starving. FIR.
so she was in different mood now. She's like, fine, it's okay to vlog. She gave me permission. So right now we are still, it's our last night here in New York City, and I am trying to be emotional. For me, I am getting the emotions. She's handling it like super mature manner. Also, by the way, we crossed 8.9 miles. For me, with the commute, so it's -1 for her. So it's 8.9 miles yesterday, 8.9 miles today, and we're still not yet done. So 8.9 miles is like what? I just calculated, it's like 14.2 kilometers something. So for me alone, it's like 28 point something kilometers, and for her, it's almost 26 kilometers. And she did that with her shoe, her boots. Okay, no, with no heels. But still, that's a lot for an average person to actually be walking. I didn't. No. I know her.
I know.
But still, that's a lot for a normal person, man. I do some. For me, it's like normal. I walk like 80-90 kilometers in a week. For me, but for someone like her to do, I'm like super. She's the last 24 hours in New York City. Yes, I walk like 26 kilometers in the city. But yeah, she loves. But yeah, we are just spending time. We are deciding. Yep, it's fun spending time with her. So we are deciding where to go and eat right now for dinner. So what are you in the mood for? She's still deciding.
I want the kebabs on a stick.
Look at Sheraton, New York. Decided there's some old pub. That's how we are remembering. But I also realized that I'm good at following directions. So I'm like, okay, this street, that avenue. So before I didn't have that much of sense of direction with the streets and all that. Somewhat I had to use maps, but now I got that kind of things. And I tried to go to that place, but then it was closed. So card footed is all the card guys are getting lucky today on Kritika's last day because we have only been having card food. Got the food and it's like 10-minute walk, but Kritika's legs are done for today. So we are taking the cab back to the hotel Marriott. Cab also didn't come. It's 11:30 something, and Kritika is actually jogging and I'm walking. A lot of people underrate my walking speed. Back the hotel lobby, and Kritika is like super done at this point. She really made it walking. I'm so proud of her for walking like more than 15 kilometers, and we are there at 12th floor so fast. We have the whole cut food with us, and that too in this climate, man. 2 continuous days, so much of walking. Cut food, chicken over rice, chicken and falafel over rice, and chicken kebab. All cart food only today. Kritika, how's the cart food? Yep, she's enjoying it. We are spending some time together, and now we are back in the lobby. And final shot of Kritika in the US. Later, next vlog will be with her in Bangalore. How are you feeling, Kritika?
Pretty sad. It's like, I was just telling him it's like an end of an era. So,
Oh yeah, last 4.5 years, and I am so happy. I was just telling her that I am so happy that I got to spend with her time with her in the last 24 hours that she's going to be here. So for me, I'm so grateful. So thank you, and that too. For me also, like all these places which we ate here, I told myself that I'll eat only with company, and like
was
first
good
time,
company.
oh amazing company. It was very fitting also, right? I haven't been to New York City with anyone till now. Like every single time I come to New York City so much, and for first time I'm coming with you, so it was really fitting in a way, like a circle. So also like what we have known each for more than a year actually. So been I can say that she has grown a lot in the past 1 year. So I've seen her in the lowest. I can't say like lowest phase or anything, but I've seen how much she has grown and all that. So both of us have also grown in a way. So like last shot with her, I'll miss you so much, man, so much. But anyway, she's going to be, yeah, for sure. She's going to be in Bangalore, so I know who I can visit in Bangalore when she go. But yeah, really nice person. So you
No.
can see.
So is he.
You won't see
Yes.
anything in the camera.
Yeah, I'm gonna really miss Rohit, and yeah, I don't know. He's just been a very good support system for me, and like we keep in touch every week, and it means a lot, and I appreciate
Maintain that
it.
consistency.
And it's there's a lot of people in the world, but like it's hard to find people who are like genuine and have certain values. I feel like
Similar values.
yeah, we share a lot of values, and it just we're close friends, and I'm gonna miss him.
Oh my god. I actually never felt this around any friend who actually left India. So it's like, okay, now I can understand what it means for people to actually leave their friends and come. But anyway, I'll miss you, alright? I'd
Bye,
say
guys.
bye. 1:30 a.m. and I'm at New York City. Just left Marriott Hotel. So I'm going back home. It's like what? 42nd Street, so from 42nd I'll be going back to 3rd Street station. It's become a regular commute now. Anyway, I'm just walking back to the station. Just sit by all pleasant trees. It's so hard to leave the connections for 4.5 years. Or it's just been 1.5 years, but quality of connections is what matters more. It's not about how many people you know. I even know a lot of people. I talk to all started at Subway. But anyway, so quality of connection, and I know I'll miss her. One of the nicest people I know. So I'll just go home and do my outro, not now. Okay, the time is 2:50 a.m. right now, and I just came back home, and I also got this bandana. I remember the first time Kritika gave me this bandana. This is the bandana with which I first saw her at that point. She got this new bandana, and then she gave it to me in the same color. This is actually my favorite color, but I don't wear this color just because this is my way of showing respect to her, that I won't wear this color even though it's my favorite, because for me it felt like it belonged to her. So I remember once I took the bandana, I came back home. The next day I went back to her place, kept the bandana, even though she was like, you keep it. I kept the place, and then I came away. So but today I decided to get this bandana back. So yeah, this bandana is now going to be with me, and I'm going to wear this. But yeah, it was really nice spending time with her, and wow, it's been active, so active from the past 2 days. I just calculated all this calculation which I keep doing. I walked nearly 20.9, with nearly 21 miles, which is like 33.5 kilometers. So that's a lot in just 2 days, and plus or minus 2 kilometers for minus 2 kilometers for Kritika. So that's how much she was also active with me. So even though like we didn't get to do, oh, we'll do this, we'll do that, even though we tried to plan, I mean it was last minute planning too. If she had told me a bit earlier, even she didn't know about the plan, if she had told me a 1 or 2 days earlier, we could have planned a lot of things. But she was really understanding. Even for me, she told me, as I mentioned earlier, we could have gone to a lot of places, and New York City is also expensive, so there are a lot of places which requires tickets like $40-50 tickets. But then whatever she told, I was like, I want to go there with my own money after I start earning. So she was really understanding of that. I could have easily gone. At one point, I was like, okay, fine, you book the ticket. But we didn't get the ticket because it's Christmas time and we had a lot of people. And even for her, it would have been so easy. I would have told earlier, it would have been so easy to go with her family, go visit all these places. But she still insisted. She just didn't want to go. She wanted to be with me. So for me, it's like a big thing that someone's leaving all of that just to spend time with me. And also I was also like, oh, it would be nice to, I mean it's very fitting to have her as my first company in New York City. So it was very fitting. I can't emphasize, it's been a lot in the past few months even for me. So for me also, I could be myself. I mean, because it's like one of my closest friends right now, the kind of consistency we had. And even to leave her right now, it was so hard. After the vlog, we were just talking and all that. So many times we hug. But the point is like, we are trying to come here, make connections from scratch, and to suddenly leave all of that. I didn't feel like that even with Jay or any of my friends back home, closest friends back home in India. But to suddenly leave a connection like this, which you're making from scratch, and all this started with what? A subway. I just started talking to her in a subway station. That's how all of this actually started. So both of us have grown a lot. I can see the change in her, she can see the change in me, and the kind of consistency which we maintain. I think that's what is more important right now. I feel we are in the phase where we have to try and maintain the current friends rather than try to make new ones. I mean, it's not wrong if you make new ones, but to try and maintain the current ones, because they have seen you grow through a certain phase in life, and then you have to maintain those friendships. That's really precious in this, especially as an adolescent. So right now that's what I'm trying to do with all my current friends, and to get someone like Ritika, someone I get along with people like, even with her. See, whoever is with me, they will know that I talk to like all the people outside, like random people. I wish them, today it was Christmas, so happy new year or Christmas. So all of that, that's something I do it to everyone. So we are up and down, we are going up and down in the elevator, and she was also wishing every single person. And whoever wanted to talk to us, we would wait. That customer service, she also worked, even though she has so much privilege, all that is fine, but she worked. That humbleness is there, that groundedness is there. That's what attracts me to people. Like, she could have been like so many other people. I meet a lot of people, and it's hard to come across nice people. That's why I'm saying there's shortage of nice people around, and I'm trying to maintain those that they are really precious. And getting those nice people, getting the people with whom you really vibe with, it's really hard these days. And you kind of, you know that it's a good connection. For some people, they keep growing in different directions and all that, but other people, it just fits like a jigsaw puzzle, that you kind of vibe with each other, like the random dance. So we're just comfortable with each other. And that's one thing, like with Jay or even with my close friends, like we laugh a lot. I laugh a lot. So Kritika and I were laughing a lot. We are thinking of random things. We laugh a lot. So to have someone with whom you can laugh a lot, and it's been a while since I have had those kind of experiences in the past one semester. So 3 years, she has also seen me grow up. She is up to date. She's so empathetic and so forward minded. That high social awareness. Those are few qualities which I look for in people if I want to spend time with them, if I want to grow in the friendship with them. And she has all of those qualities. And for her also, as she mentioned, end of an era, like 4.5 years, I have a lot to learn from her. Ironically, I don't know if I should mention that, but the point is, ironically, we are both Indians, but we don't get along with most Indians. So it's another story for itself. So to kind of get along well with some connection, and then to suddenly it's getting broken. I know that in Bangalore I can go and visit her anytime, but I know that she'll always be there for me. And if she's watching this, she knows that we have that connection. So I hope I
get to maintain this and I don't break it away. So she's so precious, man. Nobody should like lose few people, you know, like I don't want to lose that kind of connection. She is that kind of person for me in my life. So to have someone like her, and I think the way how she act, I was also telling her that I really respect the way how she acted around in a mature manner. I mean, 4.5 years, you're leaving and starting everything from scratch again. She might come back or whatever she wants to do. I know that I'll be there for her to support her. But that's a real big thing. The decision that she has taken, I know that I will be with her to support her in all the way possible, in whichever possible that I can. So that's a really big change even for her, for me also. Like trying to make connections. We are in the age to make and maintain those connections. I hope I can do that, maintain that consistent talk. But yeah, it's been an amazing weekend for me. I can't remember the last time I had such good weekend this whole semester. This for me, this is one more interesting part where I have been through a lot of places with her. Like I used to go to New York so many times, 3 times, 4 times in a week, like 2 to 3 times in a day. Sometimes it's just a lot. But in the last 2 days, I took Kritika to all the places where I have been, like USC even Radio City Music Hall. We were there. So Macy's or Third Street, we were there. Penn Station, near Penn Station, we were there. Google Store, we were there. So all those videos where I made, all the places where I made those videos, as well as I have some of the other story, and where I lost my phone, the theater there. We were there at all these places. So it was like in one day I managed to cover all these places with that one special person. So that also means a lot. But yeah, it's been a really long day, and I'm just happy and grateful to have such nice people in my life. And yeah, I just hope we get to be in touch. And yeah, that's it for this vlog. It was really fun, and I think this vlog is going to come first, after which I'll upload all the other videos of New York City. So all the places which you see in this video, all the places I already covered before, but for the first time I'm doing it with company. So it is really special to me, and this friendship is so really precious and special for me. So yeah, it's and I think I also in a way handled Shim, and I just didn't cry. So yeah, I'm just being in the emotion. Yeah, it's fine. All this started with a random conversation in the subway with her. So you never know what can start, where it can start. Just everything starts randomly, and you get what you need with, I mean, you get what you want, or what you need when you're actually not looking for it. And that's one thing I learned through the friendship. I learned a lot, but everything started with subway. Alright, thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next video. Alright, bye.